Say goodnight to the bad puppy, come on. Last time you're gonna see a puppy like this again, my baby for real.
Yo, the first puppet in a pair of bucks. The first puppet getting cutty, he about to tear the city up. You need a skid or something, hit him up. Nephew from Detroit tapped in with the biggest And Neff even got a comic book. Fly enough to make your baby mama look. Oh, we got him shook. You ain't never seen a puppet in a polo. Probably at the Lions game pulling up dolo, huh? You see his merch, he probably pissing on the logo. Or out with the ladies taking photos. Hold on, the first puppet on Kid L is overflow. Them other guys is telling lies, Pinocchio. I let my baby know it's on the flow. They gon' have to catch up with Stretch and Neff, cause we on the go. The first puppet of the first puppet. Fuck it, tell Kermit Miss Piggy love it. What up, though, my baby? 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 What up, though, my baby?
Uncle Stretch, it's a rap. 313, my baby, Detroit, stand up. First puppet, we making history, my baby. Shout out to 5's, nephew in the building. You already know what time it is. Taking over, my baby. First to do it, the last to do it. My baby, we on, nephew from Detroit, and this is Slappin' 5's and Telling Lies. Okay, we getting it together. I was just in the parking lot putting it in me. It ain't 420 yet, but y'all see, I got on my shirt. Yeah, and I'm going on sale this week. But today, we got my auntie. We got a very special guest. We got a couple special guests. We got my auntie Alexis Allon, and we got my uncle DJ Cage back in the building. What's up, my baby? Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, nephew?
Yeah,
What's cracking?
I can't call it, man. How y'all feeling right now?
Man, doing really good. Today is my birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Cage.
50 Cent?
50 Cent. Nice quarter. Quarter in a pound.
Let's get it. Happy birthday to DJ Cage, y'all.
Happy birthday, dog.
Hey, I know you've been here before, but tell them who you are, then we're gonna get the auntie too.
Well, yeah, I'm DJ Cage, a DJ / videographer / producer extraordinaire. So everything from producing records to shooting your videos. This is what I do.
How many videos you think you got under your belt?
Oh my goodness! The YouTube count under DJ Cage Director says 256, but some of those are there may be some duplicates and trailers and stuff like that. But that's how many at least opportunities.
How many different artists from Detroit?
Just from Detroit. One of the craziest and one of the earliest videos is Cheddar Boy Malik, Do It Big. So that's one of the Detroit classics.
Cheddar Boy Malik. Shout out to Cheddar Boy Malik. My baby.
Yeah. There was a conversation happening that it was shot at Rados. Club Rados, which no longer exists anymore. It's a parking lot now. But that was one of the first spots I used to DJ at with DJ Polo and Ray O'Shea. Back in the day.
Ray O'Shea sound like he eat black pepper for breakfast.
Oh yeah,
That deep voice.
He did have a distinct voice. He was on the radio for a while too, back in the day.
Shout out to him.
So yeah, absolutely. But so all the way from Cheddar Boy Malik all the way to like current people like Mike Phelps and people from Coleman Young, Blacksmith, and artists in the house that happens to be in the house today, Alexis Allon.
Auntie. How you doing, Auntie?
I'm feeling fantastic. Thanks for having me, nephew.
For sure, anytime. You don't even need an invitation, anytime.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell the people that don't know who you are.
Well, I am Alexis Allon. I am goddess. I am queen. I am everything mean. I am every man's dream. I'm that thing. You know what I'm talking about? And my name is Alexis Allon. All on double entendre for. I do a lot of different things. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. I'm an actress. I'm a model. I'm a professional dancer. I've danced for actual companies in New York. I'm a teacher also and a choreographer. So I do a lot.
That's a lot of roads. You got to travel a lot of roads to get there sometimes, Auntie.
For sure.
And you a true hustler with it.
Yeah, for
Cause I
sure.
done been on the scene and seen you work. So I'm speaking from facts.
Yeah, for sure, fam. You know, you always got to keep it moving.
That's the newest album right there, right?
Yeah, Golden Sphinx.
Yeah, look at that boy right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. So tell us about the new album.
So the new album, Golden Sphinx, is named after my children. My daughter, who passed away in 2022, her nickname was Golden Child. And my son, who is Josiah, he is now 1 year old. His nickname is Sphinx. So with both of those nicknames, it combines into Golden Sphinx. And Sphinx means power and protection. So this is what my whole thing is about. And it has an ode to Egyptian, origin and where we come from,
I like that. I like that.
And that's my son on the back. And it features some of the dopest artists from Detroit hip hop. You got Guilty Simpson on there. You got Dope Head.
Okay.
You got Ellie San Diego. And you have the legendary Fat Cat.
Fat Cat, shout out to him, my baby. How many tracks you got on there?
There are 13 tracks on the album. And, they're all a different vibe because I never put myself in a box. I am a hip-hop artist. I do R&B. I can do a pop record. I can do a gospel record. I can write poetry.
Hear that.
House record.
I can do it all. A house record, yeah.
You define the situation. You don't let it define you.
Exactly. Because I just love to create. And it's what's the inspiration at the moment, And right now, me and Cage is working on some crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cage did a lot of production on this album.
Cage did all of the production.
My baby, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Cage.
Yeah. So Cage is that dude,
So what was your what's your favorite one on the album? Or what's the one? If you had to tell them to look at one first, listen to one, which one is gonna be?
It would be any of the, and it's not even gonna be a one answer. It'll be any of the 5 visuals that I dropped, the singles off the album, which is the Approaching with Dope Head, or The Mob with Ellie San Diego, or Istano, which is the opening of the album.
Istano.
Or Golden Sphinx, which features my son. My son is in the actual video, which is dope.
Okay.
Pyramid, that's one of the singles. Dope. I featured some, of DPS finest students as dancers in my video. And what else did I say? Yeah, we released 5 visuals, because I really wanted to do videos for every song on the album, and I might still do that.
Okay.
Because I just feel like every one of them needs a visual so people can actually see the inspiration behind the album and just how my mind works. Because when I do create, I have a whole vision in plan. Like I'll be texting Cage like, "Hey Cage, what about this? What you think about this space?" all the time. Or what you think about this? How you think this will go with this scenery? Or what do you think about this? And I love how he just puts everything together. Like I'll put the pieces down there and then he just makes it look beautiful, and it is just how I realized it. So I appreciate him for that.
Y'all looking into the mind of a genius. She giving you some of that work process.
Man, I greatly appreciate that. I just do what I can.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, I haven't worked with a videographer where I gave them the actual vision and I told them like all the spaces, and it was actually realized like that. So I appreciate him for that.
That's what's up.
And I thank you for being creative and having good music to work on, and as a creative collaborator, it's been
I understand.
It's been
We got
dope.
some of the videos here today. We're going to get into it later on in the show. We're gonna show them what y'all do.
Let's go.
We're going to show them what y'all do. What, this album number what for you?
This is album number 6.
album number 6.
Yeah.
Man.
And we about to drop 7 in a little minute. Y'all just stay tuned. We already got one of the singles out for that too.
See, y'all ain't y'all work ethic thing right. Y'all got to get y'all work ethics together.
I didn't do every album. I just did the last 3.
You just did the last 3.
The last 3 and a couple songs on the one before that, which is what started.
01 has produced a project for me. 01 from the Almighty Dreadnoughts.
Okay, shout out 01.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out. I got some tracks produced by Nick Speed, the legendary Nick Speed.
DJ Nick, that's my home.
For sure. I'm featured on some of Apollo Brown stuff.
Okay.
A lot of different people,
We looking for you out there. We waiting on it. We ain't waiting on it because you here. This album is out right now.
For sure.
Where can they grab it at?
Man, you can go to Melodies and Memories. They have it on the shelves. You can go to Found Sound. They have it on the shelves. You can go to Spotlight. They have it on the shelves. They're having an event, a vinyl event there also. So you guys should check them out. Spotlight, Spotlight is hot. Everybody be up in there. I've had a couple performances there. People are cool there, great place. Let's see. It's a lot of different places you can go and get it in the city.
No. Are all your albums on vinyl?
You can get it digitally too. It is on Bandcamp. You can get it Apple Music, whatever streaming services you prefer. It's everywhere. So.
We out there, baby. That's what she's saying. We out there.
And all the rest of those projects, just look me up. Looked it up. I got visuals out for those projects too. Like, this is not my first song with Fat Cat. He was actually on my album Letra Damo Hip Hop, which means my love letter to hip hop. And I
shot a video for that one too.
Yeah, I shot a video for that. It's called The Look, and it's it take you back to that those fun love hip hop records. You know how it all started. That's what inspires me, and I like to work with the legends that inspired me. To keep doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Fat Cats, the Guilties, those people that's still moving around, like Guilty
DJ Los made an appearance in the video.
DJ Los too. Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to DJ Los. He did some scratches on some projects for me. My project Stadium Music.
You got some veterans in there with you.
Yeah, Blizzard. Shout out to Blizzard. He produced a lot of stuff on a couple of my projects. Like one of my first projects, Closer. He produced that whole project. Shout out to Blizzard. Soundproof, them over there. Shout out to Detroit hip hop, man. Right. I'm trying to make my way around it.
Everybody.
With this next project, I'm doing the whole project with Detroit hip hop. Like every song is a collab with somebody.
That's what it is. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, even without the features, she get it in. So. And that's coming straight from your nephew.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all know I clown people that don't get it right.
It's so funny about that because in the beginning I didn't want to collab with nobody because I wanted everybody to see that I'm dope on my own.
Okay.
And I was doing that for a little minute, and then it was like, my Yoda told me like, hey man, you need to do some songs with some other people. Like, it'll be dope. It'll be fire if you did a song with this person. And, and I took that. And I took that advice, and I love collabing with different artists. They bring a different sound, they bring a different feel, and we can make beautiful music together. It's a positive and inspirational experience. So I appreciate everybody that collabs with me and everybody that, supports what I'm doing, because I just love to create and have a good time, and
right.
for others to have a good time when they listen to what I create.
That's what it's about.
Or take them through whatever emotion that they feeling at the time. I got something for that.
Is it any artists out there that you would like to work with?
Artists I would like to work with. I would love to do a song with Detroit Che.
Okay.
That's Sis. We was a part of Deciphered together. We were in that recreation of the Black Panthers picture for the Deciphered exhibit at the DIA. So shout out to Sis. I would love to collab with Lady London. She's dope.
London,
she's not
shout
Detroit.
Out to Lady London.
She's not Detroit hip hop, but she's
that's
a dope
all right.
artist.
That's all right. That's who you want to collab with.
I would love to collab with I would love to collab with Jill Scott. Like that would be dope.
That would be dope.
That would be real dope. Like, and she killing it out here. I love that Pressure record. You know, I feel like that sometimes, you know, because people feel like you got to look a certain type of way or, you know, you got to get this done and you got to get that done. Nope. All natural. I work hard for whatever I get.
That's
you
what
feel
it
me?
is.
And I try to inspire others through my music to believe in themselves and just work on yourself. You can get to whatever you're trying to get to.
And you got a whole movie out too, right?
Sure
Tell
do.
them about the movie.
Yeah, Blue Ice.
Blue Ice, baby.
Shout out to Jacody Films. They got Porch Bandits that's going up today. I think
It
that's
did.
the premiere.
Yeah, I think they premiered it.
Yeah, premieres
premiere
today.
today?
Yep, the premieres today.
Y'all
And it's
check out that
sold out.
premiere today?
It's sold out. You can't
It's
get in.
sold
You
out.
might want to go
Yeah.
take some pictures with the people down there.
I
But
might
shout
can
out
get you in the back door for 50.
yeah, no, but the movie is called Blue Ice, and it's about female diamond heisters. And, you know, we get busy in there. I'm the second in command. I was one of the lead characters in the movie. Me and Cage also produced the soundtrack. Blizzard had some production on there as well. But, you know, I put the artists together and put the project together, you know, pretty much. And featured some of the people in the film on the record, and it's really dope. It's on iTunes. It's available everywhere. You guys go check that out.
Check that Blue Ice out.
Yeah, Blue Ice, the movie on Tubi, and Blue Ice soundtrack on everywhere. Just
Who
check
else
it
were
out.
some of the features on it?
You have Mia Ross that was on there. You have Baby Doll that's on there. You have Goldie Fox that's on there.
Okay.
You have Redbone from Raw Collection
That's
on
my
there.
auntie, Raw
You got
Collection.
Sneak on there. You have, it was a lot of different artists on there actually, but it was really dope.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Okay. And one more thing I want to say. I was at your show at the art building. Y'all burnt it down over there, man. Y'all burnt it down.
Let's go.
If y'all missed the show, DJ Cage got it in too, man. If y'all missed it, y'all missed a good show.
That was a good night.
Great night.
Yeah,
That
great.
was a good night.
The art building, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it. I call it the art building because it got the art on it.
Yeah, he caught me off guard for a minute. Yeah. I was like,
Oh, you that's how puppets do.
Yeah.
We make up names for shit.
but it's
we
got
don't
a
know
couple
the name.
different names,
Yeah.
honestly. But yeah, the Andy is one of them. But yeah,
Yeah,
Andy's
Andy's art.
But it is a low key
Andy.
spot. Yeah, we shot
Yeah.
some music videos there in the past too. They have a good large warehouse space that you
Yeah,
can.
for sure.
do
We
pretty
shot
much,
the
yeah.
approaching video there. Shout
Okay.
out to Andy's Arts Center. Shout out to Dopehead for coming out.
And that's why you said arts, because it does say the Andy
yeah,
Arts
the
Center.
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
remember. Is
Yes,
the
nephew,
artwork.
we with you, baby.
Yeah, we got
with you,
you.
my
Okay,
baby.
okay.
It took me 3 seconds.
Don't
though,
make me
man.
look like a dummy.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that. We got you, my doggy.
Yeah. So, quick, you said it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, man.
50 Cent, what you got on the floor?
Well, let's see. It's turning 42 today, tells me.
Okay.
But it is called Hey, and it is called Slappin'
That's
5's.
funny.
That's right.
I can't come in here.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, you gotta lie
You
sometimes.
ain't supposed to out me. Alright, so that's because I'm 38. That's really what's cracking.
That's what it
It was
is.
great earlier. There we go. But yeah, so what was the question? Yeah, so today's my birthday.
What you doing? What you doing for your birthday? Y'all going downtown?
Yes, a homie of mine is having a party tonight. Is this live right now? I might be able to tell some people about the party.
It's live.
It's live. Oh yeah, dope. So then give me 1 second. I'll be able to tell you. But my homeboy.
Okay, I gotta look at my camera too. Somebody on my that's my
So
ring
we're
going
definitely gonna
on.
go down and get some
Okay,
dinner.
that ain't nobody.
We're gonna go down and get some dinner, but then we're gonna go down and see Burning Bush, who is DJing at Times Square tonight at
Let's go,
1431
Burning
downtown.
Okay. It's a Times Square downtown?
Door in the alley, apparently.
Oh.
Is that what it says that on the
Wow.
flyer? But the door is gold.
Oh, nice.
That's tonight. And I guess that's Willow, Detroit. So that's the Willow Bar, I believe.
Dope.
Yep. That.
You said it's a
1431
gold
Times
door
Square.
in the alley?
That's what it says. It says gold door.
Be careful about them doors. I heard them doors mean different stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I need that guy party, bro. It's right next to the West End downtown.
Okay.
It's in that area.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all make it out there, man. Y'all might catch DJ Cage.
DJ.
He walked through the line real fast. They don't make him stand in
we
line.
actually are on the, he said, it's cool for us to get in there. And which reminds me, another homie of mine invited us to Floods tonight.
Okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
said we can get in, get a booth and get in there tonight. So
Tell me you want some of that. Tell me you want some of that soul food.
Make sure you get some of that food.
Yeah. So shout out to the Floods.
Yeah, I might see you at Floods myself.
Yep, so that's the secondary spot after that. So that may be what cracks tonight.
Okay, sounds like fun.
So I may not be cracking
Oh,
too
yeah,
late
you
tonight.
Oh, you gonna be in early.
Yeah, it'll be real quick. High and by.
That's
Gotta
what it
get to
is.
that
Few,
chicken.
that's it. Yeah.
So what you gonna do different this year that you didn't do last year?
I don't know. It's always just building. Everything is just building towards the bigger thing. And I always feel like it's this close, but it's whether it's getting another piece of gear, whether it's just learning a new,
Anything.
yeah, new skill, whatever it is in the game, whatever it is. So it's just all of it coming together that's leading towards whatever it is. So just
Okay.
keep building the momentum.
Builder, you a builder too, man. Ever since I know you, that's all you do is build.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, like we were talking last time, D imports, for instance, and we were talking collaborations. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like between the 3 projects, 100 artists from Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that
If you look collaboration up in the dictionary, Cage face in there.
Let's go.
Hey, I want y'all to know that my Uncle Miles in the background too.
Let's
He ain't
go.
said nothing yet, but he on here. He always on here.
Yeah.
shout out.
He did that song. What's that song? Chicken Noodle Soup. He wrote and performed that back in the day. I know what it is.
With a soda on the side.
Yeah, something with a Fago on the side, or something like that.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So we in here. We slapping fives and
What
telling
about you,
like,
nephew? What's going on with you this year, bro? Because it is a new year still, relatively. We ain't talked that much this year. So
Yeah,
that's crazy.
well, I'm trying to pop this. I'm trying to pop this right here off the podcast.
Yeah.
Get the
Shout out to-
podcast
Shout out to
world.
nephew from Detroit with
Yeah,
Slappin'
shout
5's and
out.
telling lies and getting it cracking.
They tell me it's just a hobby right now, but when a couple more people, when 11 more people start paying attention, then they take me more serious.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, but then I'm trying to get to some more of these concerts, man, backstage and just mingle. If I run into Jill Scott, I'm gonna hook you up, Auntie.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting on the collaboration. I find something on her,
Let's
and
go.
then me just moving and shaking, my baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
My birthday on 4/20, so I'm right behind you.
Okay. Is that what's that shirt? Is something special?
Oh
on that
yeah,
shirt?
that's that 420 shirt. Sneak peek. We only sell these the week of 420, so you got about a few more days to get one if y'all want to cop one. Y'all check out my website. It's on there. Yeah. But nephew,
What you hiding in your pockets?
yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm always watching the door. People getting robbed
Right.
in the studio and stuff like that, man. So I gotta be careful. I don't know who Miles be up here messing with in the other shows.
Dog.
I don't want it to boil over on me.
Their slot is at 8 o'clock. You an hour earlier.
Oh man, I can't hear you. He had 30 YNs in here last week. I just kept it moving, man. But they tried to snatch my cards at the gas station.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
they
be
Not
careful
the
out here.
yeah, they found out the hard way.
Oh, what you do?
Plus I know karate.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah, I've seen you jit, but I've never seen you do karate.
I ain't got my legs on me right now. I'm gonna show y'all a few
yeah.
moves.
Nephew was jitting in one of my videos.
Yeah, I made the video.
Video. Shout out nephew.
Shout out to nephew,
See him
man.
in there moving them legs.
Oh man, nephew. Sometimes I leave my legs at my baby mama house.
I was gonna say whose baby mama house you
Yeah.
this time.
Oh, you know how I get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This slapping fives. We ain't telling lies right now. That's how I get down for real. Hey, Uncle Miles.
Yeah.
You all right, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Just checking on you. Miles like, what's the guy on Marvel the overs? You gonna get your ass fired,
What's
man.
that, nephew? What you got?
Get it together, man. You making me look bad. I'm gonna have to fire this bum. Look. So what's the overseer name on Marvel that be up in the sky?
Isn't that just his name, though?
Galacticus.
Galacticus. That's who you is. Miles is Galacticus. He just come out of nowhere sometime. All right. Auntie. Hey, Auntie, tell me where you met me at.
Hey man, I met you at the 5's Theater.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we was there for the honoring the 50, you know.
So
like,
did, so did.
Artists, I was one of those artists, you know.
Yep, I was on
Stretch
that
was
stage, we
there,
was there,
you
we was all
know.
up in
Rock,
that joint.
you know, Rakim rocked the house that
Rakim,
night, you know.
shout out
we was
to
all
Rakim.
backstage, it was the vibes.
Yeah,
Big Hurt
backstage
was
was
back
awesome.
there.
Man,
you know what I'm
I was the only high puppet
Everybody
on
was
stage.
Cage was back there. We was all backstage having a good old time.
That was a great night.
Slick Rick was up in the building.
I was gonna take his chain, but he got out of there quick.
Yeah, nephew was in the
Commercial play,
building.
had a commercial
Yeah,
play
me and
there.
nephew
Oh
had a
man,
good
yeah, I had a
time.
spot on the stage.
Yep, for sure.
Jumbotron.
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Nephew.
I ain't get my check for that either.
Oh man, we ain't none of us.
Shout out to D. Kern.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does
That's
get
my
some
own
good
too.
opportunities though.
Oh, man.
D. Kern, I was
That
able to
was
open
dope.
up for.
Shout out to D. Kern for real though.
for real.
He opened some doors for your nephew.
For sure.
And I opened some doors for this bum.
Shout out for even recognizing me, you know what I'm saying? I've been moving around a minute, so.
Miles was there too, wasn't you, Miles?
Yep, up for.
Didn't they do that song that you wrote for Cameo? Yeah, Miles was
I didn't
there,
write
too.
no song for no damn cameo.
Oh, I thought that word up. I thought that was you.
No,
Okay,
Which song
okay.
would that have been? Man, which song?
that wasn't the
Word
call.
up.
Word up.
He wrote the chorus.
Show Shui.
See, I told you.
Oh, wow.
I think we gonna go for a little break right quick, and I'm gonna have the bum come back, finish it off. I gotta make some phone calls.
You about to dip for a minute?
Yeah, I gotta see who this is messing with my ring camera. It's probably them raggedy ass alley cats.
All right, nephew, I gotta get you in the new video, you know what I'm saying?
Hit me up, Auntie. You know I'm with you.
We gonna be on some gangster stuff this time.
Man, I'm ready to ride. I just got that Force Tech Origin 12. I ain't even popped that bitch yet.
Let's go, you know.
Oh, hold on. I'm talking too much. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, take us to a quick little break right quick.
Yeah.
And I said, what's the money for? They said, we got a horse in the back. You know, could make the horse laugh. The money.
Oh, that's your ass right there.
Go to the
It look like a milk dud was talking.
20 seconds later, I come out, the horse laughing like a motherfucker. Bent over, you ain't never seen the horse bent over laugh.
What is it?
Came up there, got the money, brought everybody in the bar around. Then I left. Came back in 2 weeks, it was 2 mason jars full of money. I said, hey, what's the money for? They said, well, if you can make the horse cry, you can have the money. I said, okay. Went to the back, took my little joint out. Went in there, 10 seconds came out, horse boo-hooing like a motherfucker. Like at 3 funerals in one day, right? So I go get the money, I buy everybody around, I'm leaving. Bartender said, hey sir, you came, you made the horse cry. I mean, you came, made the horse laugh. Then you came back, made the horse cry, got all the money. At least you could tell us what you did. I said, I can do that. I said, the first week, I went there and told him, my dick is bigger than yours. And he fell out laughing. It was the funniest thing he ever heard of him and told him that shit. The second time I came back, I showed him. Every Thursday night, the basement, Grown Folks Lounge, 2200 Conant. Come on down, have a good time, have great drinks, great laughs, great people. Grown people.
Yes.
Appreciate you, my baby. Nephew from Detroit.
Period.
Period.
The way she rock, the way she shake, the way she roll. The way she pop, the way she shake, the way she roll. The way she pop, the way she shake, the way she roll.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Yeah.
Back with the bone. Nephew had to step out of there. Somebody breaking into his house. But what's up, Cage? You all right, my baby?
Man, I'm good, bro. Good to see you, man. You know,
to see
been out of town for a minute, so it's good to see you back in town and everything. You know, now that I'm back in town, it's good to see you. Good to catch up with you, bro.
Good, happy birthday to you, man.
Oh, yeah,
Happy
thank you.
birthday, man.
Yeah, for sure. You know, another trip around the world and
Another solar run.
you know, just happy to the one above.
That's what it is. Alexis Allon, how you doing, my baby?
What up, though? How
Oh,
you
the Sphinx,
doing?
boy. You making some noise, man. You making some noise.
Man, I'm just trying to be consistent. You know, I just love to create, so it's all about consistency and just it's creating is like breathing for me. So I just love to do it. Can't stop myself from doing it.
Is that like a part of your everyday, like writing? I know you do a lot of stuff, but you're a writer, right?
Yes. Yes, it is a part of my everyday. I'm always working on something new. I'm always working on improving and doing more.
Okay. I'm sorry, I got
You all right?
you know that little session I had outside with nephews.
Yeah, what were you doing for the last half an hour while we was in here working? Were you the one breaking in the nephew's house?
Nephew let me smoke the tails after y'all session. He told me to go out there clean the tails up. I had to clean the car out. So,
Nephew did that.
Yeah, man. You know, it's hard working for a puppet, man. I swear to God, everybody think it's easy, but it's hard. Y'all don't get to.
He keep you pretty busy though, bro.
Keep me busy, man. Keep me moving, man.
Nephew is that dude.
He trying to be, man. We gotta take on some other avenues though. We trying to get into that movie lane. And,
that's the big idea.
He deserved it.
You know, we're doing the comic books.
Comic books. You already got the stories coming together, so the comic books are already there. You already got the.
Yes.
Well,
got that.
Yeah.
So 420 coming up, man. How y'all feel about having a national marijuana day?
Well, as a DJ, it's definitely a day that keeps me busy.
Right.
And it's a good day to, get out and.
You usually gig on 420?
I usually, at least if I'm not streaming, sometimes there's a lot of events going on. So, some reggae events, but usually DJing somewhere, doing some stuff.
I do have a question.
What's that?
Do you play slower music?
You know what? I haven't played. I know it's a joke, but honestly, when I was in college, the rotation used to be like play, some older hip hop, then get into like the new hip hop, then the dance music, keep that going for a long time, and then break it down to the slow jams. And the fellas used to really appreciate that because that was the time to pick up some phone numbers or get your game on, right? And then do the rotation again, and then somewhere that got lost along the way. The floor doesn't react the way it used to, and people don't take those opportunities to do those things as much. Do
you still weigh the crowd up though and play to the crowd?
Well, you still have to do exactly that, and that's one of the reasons I think it's changed. Because if I was still trying to do that rotation, at least in the last places I've been, it wouldn't necessarily work that way. But that doesn't negate the fact that I still come in and play just different things all the time. And one of my favorite things is to play old school, because then I can not only dip into old school with a lot of stuff that but dip in with stuff that you don't know, the stuff that really has that groove that would be in the club at that time during that era where you just heard the stuff that was on the radio, but everybody that was at the clubs that time heard a whole different, Then
you can combine two.
And then you can combine the two together, and then combine the eras together, which is another thing I love to do, which is just kind of my thing.
Lead into that, being a DJ myself. How important do you think stems is, or how do you think that's changed or evolved?
Well, for DJs, if you've been doing it for a while, you were kind of doing it without stems already. Exactly. You were able to cut bass and mids and stuff to already gain an acapella, and then you would have, as a DJ, you would have the instrumental. Whether it was flip side, because I started on wax first before the digital, so I was able to always maneuver that way. But having it makes it a lot easier now. You could do different tricks now where you can solo out just the drums or just the guitar or just the vocals and stuff like that. So you can be extremely creative these days. So I just love the tools. Some people have a thing against the sync button.
Oh, syncing it up together. I use it sometimes, but most of the time I don't.
I think when you're I think there's a time to do it. If I'm on a stage and it's beyond, like more than 100 people out there in the audience, I think it's your due diligence to put on the tightest performance that you could do. And why not use a tool that's kind of right there that's going to help you? And it's not like you're relying on it, crutching on it, but especially for somebody who, in moments where I'm blending a song to song, like relatively, like I don't let it get all the way through like maybe just like 8 bars, and then the next song starts to come in on top of that. So I need it to be quick, and I need that pitch to, to find itself quick, and there's no quicker way and more succinct way to do it than that.
Than just to have it automatically synced.
Yeah.
I find a problem with using the sync button when I'm trying to combine 2 songs that are different BPMs.
Well, you have to do your math on that. So you shouldn't be trying to combine a 150 BPM beat with something that's like
No, not
90.
nothing outrageous.
Yeah.
But I can take 150 BPM beat, and I can take the lyrics off of that beat, slow them down, and speed this beat up, and I can still blend it together. And I couldn't do that with
wax, and
I couldn't do that with wax.
Well,
either,
technically, there's some things that sometimes you could do that because there's 45s and stuff, and you could slow it down and still manage to make the mix. But I was gonna say the thing about having it digitally now is that when you do that and slow it down, it doesn't change the pitch in the song. The song still sounds like the artist. Back in the day, we would do it, slow it down, and would you sound like this slow. But now you still sound like, so the blends and the inspiration in what you're doing sounds a lot tighter these days.
On the DJ tip, as an artist, because I know you work with DJs and you work like from beats that were made off, in the studio or whatever people use. Do you? Because back in the day, the artists had a DJ. Most of them. A DJ versus not having a DJ. What you think?
DJs are definitely needed. DJs are one of the elements of hip hop. DJs are at the heart of this thing. DJs need their respect always. I always need a DJ.
No, I understand the need for one.
Sure.
I'm saying like,
oh yeah.
I'm saying like performing with a DJ behind you versus just performing, but versus performing without a DJ.
No, I always need a DJ.
Okay.
That's why I go back to DJs are vital.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, I need my DJ because we go off and then do some freestyling over some other stuff. Like I'm not about to run back, do this.
DJ's gonna keep it right.
No,
beyond the aesthetic, it's the energy.
Beyond that, it's the energy. It's at the nucleus of this thing. They are important. They matter. They should be there. Miles,
did y'all have a DJ when y'all was doing y'all thing?
Yep, DJ Ryan was my DJ.
Okay. Did y'all basically use him for performances, or was that y'all a part of the group?
No, he was performance only.
Okay.
DJ Fingers was actually my very first DJ.
Shout out to Fingers. That's my guy.
Yeah, he was my very first DJ.
Okay.
So,
I had one slot with Fingers back in the day at the warehouse back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all like Fingers style.
Warehouse.
Yeah.
Fingers will be up there DJing, and then he won't be. But the music will still be playing. He done already got in the car, pulled up. He got somebody to break his stuff down. And he got the van with Fingers on it and all that.
Cause somebody was out there. I'm just shout out to Fingers.
Shout out to Fingers, man. Shout out to Fingers. Alexis, so what do you have coming up as far as shows?
Shows, I'll have information on that soon. I've been in the studio trying to finish this project. And been working with my publicist, Maisha Hendricks, Asante Works PR.
Okay.
And so we got a lot of stuff set up, like interviews out of state, and she's trying to do some stuff with overseas and everything like that. So recently I've been getting put on playlists in London and different places, and
since the album,
since the new album dropped, different magazines have been covering it, and so it's some more. She just told me today some more stuff is supposed to be coming through on Monday. So, and we just waiting back for some information on some things. So
I asked you about shows because you always in the show.
For sure.
Like every other month, I catch you in the show. I could catch you somewhere.
Yeah, and I just had a little baby, so
shout out
little Josiah. He's on
mommy
the back,
duties.
He's on the back of the album right there. See that little beautiful face?
Look
That's
at
that baby boy. He's so intelligent. He's a king.
Who did the artwork for the album?
So shout out to Ken P at In the Mix.
Shout out.
He does all of my artwork. Actually.
For every album. Okay.
I tell him what I want, he do it.
I
go in there, I sit in front of him, I say I want this, that, and the other. And this is what I'm inspired by. Like, but for the cover of this, I saw a photo of, it was like, how they try to paint Egyptians as pale face.
Right.
And like that's the only demographic, and it's not. And so I put my face on the image.
Okay.
And Kim P was able to do that for me. And as far as the back, I told him what I wanted, and he crafted that, and I gave him a picture of my son.
Okay. It kind of give me like a a kind of Earth, Wind, and Fire type
Yeah.
feel.
Yep.
I love it.
That's the whole
Yeah.
point. It's different things that inspires me as an artist, as a person. Like,
Okay, tell us about that.
and so I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love the Spinners. I love Diana Ross. I love Phyllis Hyman. I love Brand New Heavies. I love Simply Red. I love Stevie Wonder. I actually danced backup for Stevie Wonder for the Super Bowl XL for the pregame show.
For Stevie Wonder?
Yes.
Okay,
Stevie Wonder, John Legend, India Ari, and
I'm glad
John
nephew
Stone.
wasn't talking because a joke would have came out.
Oh, nephew.
Yeah, man.
Bob Wood,
It's okay.
John Legend.
No, but there are a lot
Stevie.
of different
How about
things.
Stevie? Oh, you want to go talk
There are a
about
lot of different things that inspire me. And so, like I said, the history and just the beauty, of what we come from. And so that's what that compiled into.
How difficult is it turning pain into lyrics?
Man,
I asked you this because I know some of your songs from back in the day. So
Yeah.
this is some stuff I always wanted to ask you.
it like I'll be breaking down in the booth sometimes. Cage will tell you. Like on this project, I broke down on a specific song, and a lot of people say that's their favorite on the album. But I didn't do it on the track, no. But the process of creating the song was like
The pain
very
from the-
emotional.
right,
Yeah, it was very emotional for me. But it's therapy for me. I get to get it all out, in a crafty way, to where people can understand, the feeling that I was trying to, convey.
Okay. I want to ask both of you this. How important do you guys feel the visual is versus just having the song out today versus like back in the day? Back in the day, we could hear a song and it was it.
Some songs deserve a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some songs are already telling a story. So why not, visually help combine it all? It's already just the missing element of what's already created. You can already see the vision in your head when
Do you
listening
think
to
it
it.
have
So
to
why
do
not
with
help it
the
along?
attention span of people today, though?
Well, that's the form of music video. If you can't
Yeah.
get your attention for 4 minutes of a song, I get that. But even the first 30 minutes of the song and the video and the visual is already tight enough that hopefully that sticks with you for most of it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know nowadays, I'm gonna say, the song until they see the video.
And then sometimes it works that way too. Sometimes people have a hard time even remembering the name of the song, but they say, "You remember that video that
That's
blah blah
why.
blah was
That's
doing
why
that?"
I asked
Yeah.
about the importance of the
So
visual.
it's highly important.
That's a good question. Sometimes a video can hurt a song.
That
So, and most people don't know. That's why I believe that a video, R. Kelly was a master at it. R. Kelly would put a record out, and if people like it, they keep liking it. Then they come out with a remix of it. So that one record with R. Kelly will last almost a year. And
Yeah.
a year
One album,
of one song.
Yeah, one song.
But with now with independence, I just try to tell people, do the song and let people like the song first.
yeah.
Then like you as an artist, bring the video right behind it. You put a video out first before the song, it can really hurt.
But it's a different time from when R. Kelly, I think.
But I'm not talking about. I'm talking right now. If you
Right now, you don't think it's a visual time?
No, because it can hurt. So, I mean, let's think about it for a second. Now you can drop an album and don't need no promotions. If you're Beyonce, if you're Jay-Z and Nas, right?
Right.
A new artist, I think they should wait to see what kind of feel they getting for the record before they drop a video. Because if they drop a video, they be like, baby girl, baby boy, them clothes out of date. No, you need another stylist. You know what I mean? So it definitely, I would say, drop the song first, let people like you, then drop the video, and make them like you more.
I get that, and it sounds logical to me. But then you have artists like YoungBoy that drop all videos before he dropped the song, and
But he didn't do it before. He ain't dropping it in the beginning.
He started on the net. He didn't have a song out till he came out on the
Well,
net.
since Soulja Boy, that's kind of where the change started.
Yeah.
So he like the biggest artist, hip hop. I would call it hip hop, even though I don't understand half the stuff he's saying. But with no radio play,
he get radio play.
He didn't have none. He was banned from every radio till like last year.
Maybe major radio, but college.
I don't know nothing about college radio.
College radio is big, and that's one thing people forget. College radio break a lot of records. I mean, because you got a concentrated group of people right there.
Yeah.
So it's they write their own campus.
And they go to the parties.
Yeah. I mean, so people, I do marketing, and I'm an artist, and I'm a producer. So by me doing marketing, I'd be like, I think people just be rushing it just to try to prove a point to their people.
Okay.
I'm like, don't rush it. Ease it up. You know what I mean?
I believe that it's true because people do try to impress.
Yeah.
Some people is more about impressing people than they are about the actual art.
You got two cars, one in front of you, one in the back of you, and you got to get out. You got to take your time.
Well, there's some people too, and some artists these days where the song ain't strong enough, and they need the visual to really, get that and tie that in. And
then I guess it might work.
And how many times have you not liked the song until you saw the visual?
And we in the day, and not that I didn't like it, but I didn't know it.
Right.
Or I didn't know who the artist was.
Right.
I didn't,
Sometimes you
name.
still don't.
Yeah, sometimes you still don't. Okay. We're gonna go into some of the videos, so we can let the people see some of the videos you did.
Go. Since we talking about visuals.
So, which one we got coming up first, Miles?
Golden Sphinx.
Let us go. Bring us into the video, Alexis.
Okay. This is Golden Sphinx, produced and edited, filmed by DJ Cage, featuring Josiah, my son. And Alexis Allon.
I am nature, human part divine. Deity, when I walk in the room, they rise. Sometimes we forget just who we are. Rewind, take time, just get in the ride. No hiding on the mistakes I slide. Face reality, I'm so undefined. Been looking for my mind, swear to God I found it. Keep the devil out, now I'm no longer drowning. God opened doors and took over the cockpit. Connecting my drive on another level. I feel accomplished. Pedal to the metal and I'm finishing real quick. Soul is so bright, light up the night, change your life. You can't break my stride, block my higher, believe in rising. Life ain't about running the race. Keep it real, baby, move at your own pace. Your purpose here is just to take up space. Believe in self, accept everything with grace. Heavenly feedback, a positive place, so full of love and more peaceful days. If you really like me, look in the mirror proudly and just say that I'm power. Protector, a sacred life is mine. Part human, part divine. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. I'm power, protector, look forward, not behind. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. You shine with so divine. Power, protector, a sacred life is mine. Part human, part divine. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. Power, protector, look forward, not behind. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. You shine with so divine. Shine the brightest, I mean you better do it right. When your ops gotta take a step back, cause your vibes and your aura, it be blinded. Protected from the evil eye, it may try to attack your mind. That thing don't want you to shine. Let's go back to the times when life was about to climb. Why don't we go higher? Touch the untouchable, hunger untouchable. Yes, I'm traveling light, so full of life. Keeping the world around me, taking it all in stride. Giving up the greatness, focused on loving my babies and having a full life. Giving you food for the mind, get a taste and hope you rise. Love sick, be inspired, put it all on the line. Press hard on the gas, head forward to the light. Believe in God and self as you repeat this mantra. Power, protector, a sacred life is mine. Part human, part divine. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. I'm power, protector, look forward, not behind. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. You shine with so divine. Power, protector, a sacred life is mine. Part human, part divine. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. Power, protector, look forward, not behind. I'm solar, yeah, I shine. You shine with so divine.
Golden Sphinx. DJ Cage. Y'all walk me through that right quick, man. Walk me through the idea.
Well, as you see with the album Golden Sphinx, it's carrying a heavy, Egyptian African theme throughout. So not only just in the theme of the cover, but also with every album title had something, Egyptian related, and then we tried to do that with a lot of the videos and visuals as well.
Okay. How fun was shooting that?
It was fun having my baby there running around,
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of B-roll.
Yeah, because in previous years I haven't really shared like my personal side per se, like out in the public like that. So to have him in the video was like,
dope.
Yeah.
Dope. It looked like y'all had fun.
Yeah, for sure.
We got another video here.
For sure.
Tell us, bring us into the video. This one.
I don't know what video.
Which one we got coming up next?
Two girls.
Is it Mob or is it?
It's actually this is a good segue to mention that Beyond Golden Sphinx, the project that we're working on right now. We won't give away the title of it, but it's a collaborative album. Alexis Allon is featuring every song a different collaboration.
Yes, and this one artist is Mina Mahone, a part of the Bully Boy Collective. Shout out to her.
Shout out.
She's a big deal. Y'all look her up.
Mm-hmm.
Love her. Check that resume.
What's the name of it?
It's called Do You Know, and it's produced by DJ Cage.
DJ Cage. Let's do it.
32,000 views in 3 days.
32,000 in 3 days.
Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Mina.
DJ Cage production.
Plugged everywhere.
Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go. Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go. 'Cause you're patient, baby. I never understood that about you, how you kept control. We rock steady, keep my heart racing. When you leave, I'm pacing. I'm lost without your love. Don't know how you got a hold. Love so deep, that's on my soul, and I thank you for it. No way a blind man could ignore it. I've been missing you lately, how you put it down and stay on it. You got a part of me, you always honor me. Inspire the highest me. You're my air, with you I breathe. Fly beyond the highest star, reach for God in me. It's us to the death of me. What a beauty, love is sweet. So glorious royalty, opulent decadency. With my baby by my side, could move the world within one reach. Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go. Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go.
Still standing, all these drugs upon me, I'm still standing. Real queens only, we expanding. Wake up in the morning, I'm demanding. The pack just touched, now we landing. Mind in the clutter, I'm just ranting. All these niggas broke, they just be acting. I need your best hitter, yeah, I'm casting. No water, bitch, I'm fasting. This 223, I get the blasting. My love forever lasting. Real queen of art, I get the crafting. Realest on my team, and I'm still standing. First lady, first commandment. Bully in the D, and I got talent. Mina on these beats with no advancement. Real body T with no enhancements. Quick to cut you off with no attachment.
Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go. Do you know how you make me feel when you hold me tight? Don't let me go. Love me, squeeze me, do me right. Loving me to life, never let go. Do you know how you make me? Do you know how you make me?
Dope. Just dope, man.
Yeah, not too shabby.
How was that shoot?
That shoot was quick. We had to be in and out. So there's a lot of things I like to do with like putting the camera on a gimbal. Couldn't do that for this one. Just put it on the tripod and then use the tripod to try to be my gimbal. It was, but we got everything we needed to get.
Yeah, for sure.
When you say quick, I've been some shoots with you. Give me a time. How much time?
Well, usually, if you would love at least 3 hours to 4 hours to just not only get it done, but do some creative stuff and lighting and stuff like that as well. But this particular case was like 2 hours, I think, was the case. And so by the time you get in, by the time you break all the equipment out, half an hour is already gone. And then it's like, all right, everybody, bam. So hour and a half.
Then you got to change, and then you got to,
And then there's clothing changes, but then you'll notice some of it's in the hallways. That's so much,
Yeah, for sure.
So after the shoot.
We kind of at the end of this, man. So I just want to anybody listening that want to go in the direction that you're going in, or they losing the love for it. What would you say to them? Well, something to motivate.
Life is gonna be tough things all throughout your life, and you gotta just believe in yourself, and you gotta keep going and being consistent, because right when you about to give up, it can happen for you.
Okay, same question.
My thing is.
It's his birthday.
It's my
happy birthday.
It's my birthday. Yeah. No, but man, you gotta just, no matter what is going on, because there's a lot going on in this world right now, but you can't let none of that affect you or stop you as much as you can. You know, unless it directly affects you, like you can't go and do something because of something that had just happened. But I mean, if you're a still free, able-bodied person, there's things that you could do to get your mind off the current state of things. You still got to pay attention. I'm not saying bury your head in the sand by any means, and you still got to be active when you got to be active. But you don't let the current days and other people's trips, whether it's personal, political, whatever it is, don't let their hang-ups become your hang-ups. And you got to stay positive, and hopefully you get some creativity in the middle of whatever you're doing, because, that's what I think is, the key, the fluid, the energy, the spice of life. I must be on a solo shot. I could tell, everybody's looking off and fixing their heads and everything and their glasses. I'm like, well, I must be on a solo shot. I could tell.
It's your birthday.
The director knows. So, but by all means, stay positive.
I had to get the bum out the chair
Keep your head
quick.
up. I ain't saying stuff ain't tough out here. I know it's hard for, especially the younger generation that is starting to get out here and trying to be independent. It's so hard to be independent these days at these prices, but people are still finding a way to make a way and just keep doing it.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, in closing, I'm gonna answer the same question. Give up, you're not gonna make it. Bum.
He's a pessimist.
Hey, I had to beat up the burglar. I broke my glass. All right, y'all, we'll see y'all next week.
See with karma.
Yeah, man, karma, motherfucker, man.
Thanks for having me, nephew.
For sure, my baby, anytime.
Let's go. He got those street raps.
Nephew from Detroit, my baby. Street rap. Let's go. Got them fire bars for you, boy. Ah, my baby.
Listen to these nephew bars.
Nephew. I'm breaking chickens down like a chef do. I gave you your lordship. I assimilate your whole block like a Borg ship. Oh, innocent bystanders, I didn't mean to murk you, but I was bending the corner after curfew. Whoa, I started with a half track. I flipped that. I came right back. Fuck that, I'm trying to cop the ball. Catch me on the block, catch me at the mall. I was real young when I got the call. Pathfinder truck banging Molly Mall. Niggas talking, but who asked you? I'm in the kangaroo boots with the Max Jew. These facts, dude. I'm waiting on the plane like tattoo. Heavy off the Remy like Pat Poos. Bucharest grill cop the fat tooth. Whoo! With the grilled chick. Low key, I'm here for the pill flip. School buses and Xannies. Do rap real good about them Grammys. Other you canoe. Talk big shit about his dogs can move. Yeah, he copped a half a brick. It was all cut with a half a zip. My baby, you're fucking with a pure breed.